Welcome to the All Clear Firefighter Wellness Podcast, where grit meets growth and excuses get burned away. This is about mental, physical, and personal growth. Light your fire within. Let's get after it.
All clear, where the truth cuts through.
Welcome to All Clear Firefighter Health and Wellness. I'm Travis. Now, today I want to talk to you about something that we often overlook in the fire service and leadership, honestly, in life. That's the importance of stepping away, the importance of vacation, the importance of unplugging. Now, I know what you're thinking. Vacation? I ain't got time for that. I haven't got too much time for anything, really. I've got too much going on. My crew needs me. My family needs me. Better yet, my department can't run without me being there. Now, while those thoughts may feel true, there is something that we need to understand. We need to understand a person who never steps away eventually loses their edge. They lose the ability to show up at their best. We talk a lot about training our bodies, protecting our lungs, even managing stress, and improving our health. But one of the most powerful tools for wellness is something we may struggle with: rest. Not just sleep, not just a day off between shifts or just the weekend. Real, honest rest. Now, a chance to disconnect from constant demands, notifications, and expectations and responsibilities are very important, especially since those responsibilities seem to follow us everywhere. For many firefighters, our brains are trained to stay alert. We are problem solvers. We are protectors. We are the people others call when their lives are at its worst. That mindset is super valuable on the emergency scene, on the fire scene, but the same mindset can become exhausting if we never turn it off. Now, your nervous system needs a chance to realize that it's safe. Vacation gives us that opportunity. It allows us to slow down. It allows us to breathe. It even allows us to remember that we are more than our job title. Because here's the truth. The badge is important. The uniform is important. Our mission in life is important. But they are not the only things that define us. We also are spouses. We're parents. We're friends. We're sons and daughters. We are the people who need connection. And that leads me to something else that I think is important. There is a growing conversation about me-time vacations. Maybe you like to go play golf with the guys and let your wife go with the girls for a vacation away. Is that really a good thing? Well, the idea that the best way to recharge is to leave everyone behind, find a quiet place, and focus completely on yourself is what a me-time vacation is. And there certainly is value in personal time. Don't get me wrong about that. There are moments when stepping away alone can help us reset. But I think sometimes we underestimate the power of taking a vacation with the people we love and care about. A vacation with our spouse, maybe a vacation with the kids, a vacation with your entire family, that chaotic one where everybody's at the beach house together. Because sometimes the greatest restoration does not come from being alone. Sometimes it comes from reconnecting. Now think about it. The memories your family holds onto are extremely rare. And rarely do they come from the expensive meals, that awesome hotel room, or even the number of miles it traveled on your last vacation. Those memories are made up of the laughter. They're made up of the conversations that are had spontaneously. Our families remember the moments when we were fully present, not checking emails, not answering work calls, not being distracted by the next problem. We're just there, fully there. Now, for firefighters, especially, this matters. Our families make a lot of sacrifices as well. They experience missed time with us. They miss out on things like holidays. There's interrupted dinners. There's times we're spending at the station or at our desk that we're not spending with them. There are nights that we have to leave the house because the tones drop. A vacation together can be a way of reminding our families that you matter. Thank you for supporting me. I choose to spend this time with you. And sometimes those moments do more healing than anything else. Now, one of the biggest challenges with vacation is learning how to actually unplug. Because many of us take vacation but bring our work with us. Maybe we have our laptop or our tablet with us. We check our department emails. We monitor the group chats. We follow the news. Maybe we have a radio app on our cell phone. We stay connected to everything happening back home. But if our mind never leaves work, our body could be somewhere awesome, on a beautiful beach, but our stress is still sitting right there at the desk or at our kitchen table. Let's try something different now. Before your next vacation, communicate your expectations. Let your team know when you will be available and when you won't. Set your boundaries with your phone. Focus mode is great if you got enough. Give yourself permission to be completely unavailable. The world will keep moving. Your department will continue operating. And I promise the problems you expect will still be there when you return. But when the opportunity to create memories with your family is happening right now, take advantage of it. We all know something about time. We know that we can always replace money. We can earn more of it. We can replace broken equipment. We can replace things in life. But you cannot replace moments. You cannot redo a family vacation. You cannot rewind your kids growing up. You can't even recreate those conversations that happen when everyone is together. You know, this week, I want you to think about your relationship with rest. When was the last time you truly unplugged your brain? What was the last time you gave yourself permission to step away? And when was the last time you invested in the people who stand beside you through the demands of this profession? Vacation is not selfish. Rest is not weakness. Time away is not abandoning the mission. Sometimes stepping away is exactly what allows us to return sharper, stronger, and more focused. Take the trip. Make the memories. Put the phone down. Look across the table at the people you love. Because at the end of the day, the greatest legacy we leave behind isn't just what we accomplished at work, it's the lives we touched at home. Now, by the time you see this, I'll probably be coming back from my vacation that I've been on with my family. Some henceforth while we've been a little off on our posting schedule. But as always, this is Travis. This is the All Clear Firefighter Wellness Podcast. Stay safe, stay healthy, take care of those people around you, and as we always say, light your fire within. That's a wrap. All clear. Like, subscribe, and watch the video on YouTube. Do it now. Shout out to the North Carolina Firefighter Cancer Wellness Alliance, keeping our crews alive and strong. Hit allclearpodcast.com for every past episode. Grab your battalion newsletter. No spam, no selling, just the real deal. Stay sharp, watch your six, and we'll see you on the next call.